oats are becoming more and more popular over cow's milk. There's so many milk alternatives that you can choose from. There's almond milk, cashew milk, hemp milk, soy milk, but today I'll be talking about my favorite in particular, oat milk. I was tired of spending so much money at the grocery store on the expensive oat milk, so I tried to take it upon myself to be able to make my own, and now I'll never go back. Maybe you'll try out oat milk one time and give up cow's milk. Today I'll be telling you the steps how to make the most creamy, delicious, but most affordable oat milk. So there are only a few ingredients that you need to make oat milk. Most importantly, the oats. To soften the oats, you'll need water, and for taste, you'll need vanilla and maple syrup. You'll also need a blender to blend up all of your ingredients. You also need a strainer to strain out the extra oats. And you also need a cheesecloth. There are a few specific measurements for the oats and the water, but you can use as much maple syrup and vanilla as you would like. So first of all, you're going to get all your ingredients ready to be added into the blender. And I thought I would just show you a few of the things that I use. So I use the Ninja IQ blender. I think this works the best for blending up the oats and giving it a smooth texture. I also think that these are the best oats that you can use. It's just the Quaker oats, and then you want to use old-fashioned oats. So you're going to take all of these ingredients and put them in the blender, and you're going to blend them for about 1 minute. Starting with the oats, followed by the water, and then mixing in however much vanilla and maple syrup that you'll want. You don't want to blend the oats and all of the ingredients for too long, or else it'll make the oat milk slimy. You can taste it after you use all your ingredients and see how you like the taste. You can add more maple syrup or more vanilla to match your taste. Okay, on to the last but not least step. Lastly, you'll need to put a cheesecloth into a strainer and put it in the sink with a bowl underneath. So you can pour the mixture through the cheesecloth into the strainer, and all of your oat milk will become into the bowl underneath. It'll strain out all the extra oats that you have, so your milk won't be chunky. You'll then pour that milk back into the blender for about 15 seconds, just to give it just an extra blend up any other oats that got mixed into it. Then you're going to pour it into a glass container and stick it in the fridge. I'd wait a few hours to actually drink it or use it for whatever you see, just because I think it tastes better cold. Alright, so yeah, if you would like to make oat milk, I think it's an amazing alternative for cow's milk. The steps are really easy. It's usually ingredients that you have at home. So yeah, it's super easy to make. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I hope you try out oat milk.